What's up, Cancer? We're gonna do a reading. I chose this deck for you. Well, I think you chose this deck for you because there's so much blue. The backgrounds are so blue in this. So, Cancer, hi, hello. I hope you're doing okay. The mother of us all, the mother to us all. All right, 2 cards. Yes, excellent. Okay, Queen. Yes, bitch. That's what I was about to say. Okay. So we got Ace of Cups in the full in the building, and I'm feeling like, yay, you know what I mean? Like, all right. So we got I say self-love with the Ace of Cups. We got love, self-love. We got the full, so Aries energy, adding some spice, adding some heat to what you're working with here. 1 and 0, I mean, first blazing a trail, starting new trails. 10, oh yeah, working hard, spending time working. Like, you got your head down, like you are doing something, working on something productive. Art, having to do with the arts, having to do with mastery is what I hear. Mastering your craft with what do you call that? Repetition. Yes, repetition. Okay. Ace of Cups. So we got some self-love going on. Definitely, like I said, Ace of Cups, self-love, but the Fool is Aries. So it's about me, myself, and I, you know, like, okay. Whew. All right, so that's you and your world, and then we bring in the world, and then it gets a little messy here. So maybe you are blocking out a lot of energy, a lot of people. Yeah, okay, cool. That's so crazy. Okay, interesting. So I feel a little bit like the world's at war with you. I don't necessarily know if you're participating, but definitely there are losses felt. Now normally I would say on both sides, but given this is a Cancer reading and I'm a Cancer rising, I would say like there should be losses on both sides, and maybe you should feel sad or bad about people, places, or things leaving you because you literally have been left behind. But I don't think you care. I think literally, like, let's just say like you had 5 pentacles and then someone took 3 away from you, and then you were left with 2, and you're like, oh, I can juggle this shit. Like, you know, like they thought you needed all 5 to have a structure and have a building, and they thought they could block you out, and you know that would be your demise, but you decided that you would juggle on the street. With the 2 pentacles that you were left, the 2 measly pentacles that they left you, the 2, you know, this is minimal effort. Like, oh my God, well, this is good. This is drama for your mama right here. Okay, so let's see what else. So you're in your own little world, feeling yourself, and the outside world, there's definitely chaos. But I want to say what I think is that the reason why you're unperturbed is because you've been so bothered before. You've been disrespected, you've been left behind, you've been taken advantage of. So now that you have your own world, your own craft, your own lane, you're completely satisfied and content there. And I think people thought that they could disclude you maybe before, or maybe that's currently happening, but you don't care because you've created your own stability, your own reason to live, or your own way to live with how you work and how you spend your time. Queen of Wands, man, blazing your own trail. Beautiful, bold, courageous, speaks up. This is raw. It's fire. It's raw truth. What else, Spirit? What else for Cancer? It might be time to move again. I don't know. It might be time to move again. With the Fool, it makes me feel like there's a change necessary. What do we got? Okay, yeah. Hierophant, Two of Wands, and then the Ace of Wands. Come together right now over me. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so I feel like there's a coming together. I feel like you, this is you. You're coming up as a Queen of Wands. So you got your little intuition over there, right? Your spiritual protection, bright sunflower glow, leader, protector. Okay. And I think that you're drawing, well, this is a marriage, but I mean, it's a counterpart, like a partnership that you need. I'm going to even say need. I don't like to say that. That's a hard word for me to say. I need something, you know. Hey, it's just in my face. But it's like the partnership you need. And that makes a lot of sense because I know Cancer likes to be independent. But I also know Cancers who are absolutely positively not independent. You know, there's two ends of the spectrums here. And so I have my, you know, my in-between things too. But the thing is I truly think like for a Cancer to be its full self, it does need a counterpart. I can only be so independent and responsible on my own, and I can be I can be successful to an extent, but truly like when I have a counterpart, well, the inspiration, the, you know, the energy, it changes, it goes up. So interestingly enough, Cancer, I feel like you're finding something that is either your match finally energetically, or it's even something that's maybe spiritually elevated above you, you know, like maybe an actual rank. And these two coming, actually, I feel like these two came out and they all came out kind of together. So what I'm going to say is I feel like it's about the choices that you're making. It's about your assessment of you. It's about being like, I don't like emotional intelligence and awareness. Like you're assessing the lay of the land, and that's how you're like, you knowing who you are, knowing your worth, and having confidence in yourself, and then being able to express that is like what creates the spark. And maybe that's how someone finds you, is like all these like lit up torches around your house is literally like you lighting up your inspiration, your expression, your decor, like it's kind of like what I get, like your expression, your unique fiery light, your torch. Okay. Anything else here? All right, Spirit, what else? This kind of looks like it totally shifted and changed. Okay. Eight of Swords. So truth be told, there will be a part of you that will always need to energetically retreat at a certain point. And need your, oof, my Lanta. Lord have mercy. Okay, so then, yeah. I feel like, Cancer, I'm going to say, it's like even with the ideal partner, let's say we have an exact counterpart, even with the ideal partner, there's still a part of you that will need to retract your energy. I mean, a Cancer is represented by the crab. A crab has a shell for a reason. It's like it literally carries its home, its armor with it 24/7. So at any given moment, it can retract, pull back all its energy, and be safe. Okay, so I want to say, like, this, for some reason, the universe wants to remind that no matter like how strong you are, no matter how tough you are, no matter how beautiful, bold, matter how much you're blazing your trail and how much you do desire, want, and need a certain partner or partnership in your life, that there's a part of you that will always need to like spend time alone, to separate from the group, separate from even a divine, you know, counterpart, even a relationship that is the truth. You will still need time away, and it doesn't have to be so dreadful if you take it accordingly. If you do not take your time accordingly, you will have to scream your needs. But there's no need to like exasperate yourself in such emotional ways. Those are emotionally like draining, you know. I say scream, but you know what I mean? Like throw a fit for your time out, for your break, cry in order to get something to change, you know. Like, we want you to develop a way to communicate effectively your needs for time and space away without it having to be like a mental crash. Oracle card. Unicorn? Let's go unicorn. I feel unicorny. Okay. Woo, Cancer. Woo, Cancer. The love I'm here for, though, like, hey, if that's what's rolling my way, is divine counterpart, King of Wands, Queen of Wands. Yes, thank you. Miracles. It's the cover card. Adventure, bottom of the deck. You might need to travel outside of the house to find said partner. But Miracle says that maybe you won't. Let me read this one. Miracles. Have faith that your miracle is on its way. Your prayers have been answered. Surrender the how. Your prayers have been received and a miraculous outcome is already in motion. The unicorns invite you to relax and have fun whilst you wait for your blessing to take physical form. They remind you that you are the miracle you seek, and everything you desire is already within you and one with you. There is no desire too big or too wonderful for you to co-create with the universe. And because the divine operates outside of time, anything can happen in an instant when you let it. Make space for miracles by releasing the belief that anyone or anything in the physical world is the source of the good in your life. Instead, place full focus on the divine as your infinite, unwavering, unlimited source, and let the joy and gratitude of that truth open gateways of abundance. The unicorns also remind you that the miracle you are asking for may not come in the form you expect it to. The answer to your prayers may come in a series of stepping stones, and some may not immediately make sense or seem related to your request. Stay open stay open to your guidance, follow your intuition, take aligned action, and surrender your expectations of what, how, and when your miracle will arrive. Let the divine handle the details and demonstrate to you that the impossible can actually be easy when you surrender, step aside, and trust the magic of the universe. Page 53. Cancer, you're a miracle. Love you.